In a world where relationships are built behind screens, it's time to use technology to humanize getting to know each other.
We're in a time where there's no time or opportunity to get to know someone. 40% of employees are thinking about resigning now. And only 36% are engaged. Human connection is at an all-time low. As a result, creativity and innovation are under fire. There are plenty of tools out there that address the mechanics of how we communicate, how we collaborate. But how do you automate what happens between people? I spent a long time hiding my background. I was a concert pianist, trained at Juilliard. Yet, I defied my loving tiger mom's dreams when I left the concert stage, and to be a nobody in business. That's when I had to dig deep. I had to figure out what makes me different. What were my unique talents that I could bring to any situation? And I found I know how to sell. When I realized that selling is a performance, that set me on a lifelong path. And when I found that the number one reason why a great performer stays at their company, doesn't leave, isn't seduced by another company, is how they feel about their potential, uncapped, unlimited, and the relationships that make it happen. Pointr is a culture building tool, inspiring people to be themselves at work, because what makes us different is the secret sauce to invention. We make it easy to explore our interests, pursuits, aspirations, what we want to get good at, what we value, the big and the small things that make us tick. Take, for example, the ballerina who falls in love with statistics and is then recruited by the number one firm on Wall Street. That firm was looking for the creative thinker in a sea of Excel masters.
Why is it so hard for us to connect in work environments is that there's a certain expectation we all think we should have as to how we show up at work, right? Now, for the past 150 years or so, in the industrial world, we were expected to come to the office, expected to come to the factory, leaving our different sides behind, right? And in a way, it was an equalizer because no one should care what your background is. No one should care what language you speak at home. But the fact is, because you only had so much mind space to tap, right? Our ability to really understand other human beings and then to leverage those different sides was squelched, was constrained. From what I've experienced as an individual contributor and as a leader in some of the world's leading organizations in technology and marketing and advertising, is that the greatest source of innovation comes from your and your team's sense of expansiveness. What Pointr has done is the exact story that I'm talking about, and it's ahead of its time in that it is a digital product. It is a technologically advanced product that really allows us to tap into our sense of humanness and then be able to really connect with others, co-create with others, and do what is ultimately so deeply human.
And what most companies don't get, you can say your culture is authentic and be real and do all that, but it's really culture is really what happens between people. It's those micro behaviors between a person and another that allows that person to be real. It allows that person to be quirky and to shine, to be that individual that they are. And that's what Pointr's doing, bringing that out, making it really easy. We do it through story. We gamify it so that people don't even know that it's happening. We take the work out of getting to know someone.
To learn more about Pointr, visit their website, pointr.co, or watch this segment again at InsideTheBlueprint.com.